Blog Talk Radio.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast. Oh, there's sunshine in my soul today, more glorious and bright, and glows in any early sky, for Jesus is my light. Oh, there is sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. When Jesus looks his smiling face, there's sunshine in my soul.
Stevie B's Media Production presents Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast, playing your favorite acappella gospel songs from some of the world's greatest acappella artists. So sit back, relax, and listen to the sweet sounds of voices. Call in live to telephone 713-955-0508 or send us an email to srbutler1009@yahoo.com. So who's riding with Stevie B on the blast tonight? You're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
But there is sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. When Jesus looks his smiling face, there's sunshine in my soul.
This radio show is the 2018 nominee NACAMA, National Academy Christian Acapella Music Award. This radio show is being broadcast from the great state of North Carolina. This is Stevie B, and I'm the blaster master of acapella gospel music. And according to Yvonne, the general counsel from Dayton, Ohio, she says Stevie B is the hardest working Christian DJ in the world today, bless her heart. And my dear brother Anthony Blunt, the radio host for 94.7 FM WWBC 1510 AM in Rockledge, Florida, said the same thing during our interview on his radio show. So it must be some truth to it. But you can't be the blaster master if you're not dropping any bombs on your radio show. I said boom, boom. Just taking off, and I'm flying 30,000 feet, and I'm dropping bombs everywhere.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
I see I got my wingman down there in the cargo hold. How you doing, my brother?
See, what had happened was when we took off, I prematurely detonated a couple of bombs.
Is that what that noise was I heard down there?
Yeah, so you might want to check the propellers, because I think I might have blew us into, so we might have to land over some water, make an emergency landing.
Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I just got some bomb insurance. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my wingman, Edward Bishop. He's out of Niagara Falls, New York. He's down there in the cargo hold. He's going to be dropping the bombs on the blast tonight. Stuff. He's going to be blowing up some stuff tonight. And that's what it's all about on the blast on a Friday night. We're just trying to tap some stuff.
Well, if I'm not careful, I might blow up the plane.
Don't say that now. we want to have a job on next Friday night. Hey, let's have a great show tonight, brother. Thank you for riding with me on the blast tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we are taking back Friday night for the Lord. Oh, yes, we are. For the next 3 hours, I want to play some of your favorite acapella gospel songs from such artists as Straight Company, Dorian Paul, Committed Acapella Chorus, and many, many more. I want to hear from our listeners tonight. You can give me a call to the live show at 713-955-0508, and I have some free CDs I want to give to my fifth caller on the blast tonight. Or you can just send me an email to the Butler Steve. This is my new email address, butlersteve1009 at yahoo.com, and let me know who's riding with me on the blast tonight. I'm trying to lift up your spirits with these inspirational songs on a Friday night. That's right. It's Friday night, and Stevie B is playing acapella gospel music. So turn up your spiritual ear.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
At the bottom of the hour, I'll be playing my song of the week. We want to feature a song and just tell you a little bit about the artist. We'll also be featuring on the broadcast my funny bones. You know, I love those comedians because laughter is good for the soul. Also during the broadcast, we have my shout out. Now, these are just some people I want to that I've been in contact with, whether here on social media or just folks I've been meeting on a daily basis here in my local area, right outside of Fort Bragg, North Carolina, who are listening to this radio show, and they just love acapella gospel music. And I'm actually meeting folks who have never heard acapella gospel music, so they're enjoying what they're hearing. It's just a joy of mine to be able to expose people to this great music, acapella gospel music, on a Friday night here on the blast. So I just want to show them some love and just let them know how much I appreciate them. And also, we have a new feature on the broadcast. That's my monthly triple spin. And I'll be featuring an artist and just playing 3 of their singles for every show for the entire month of May. And that's my monthly triple spin. Also, I will feature the listener's choice. And these are just some songs my listeners have told me they want to hear on the show. So I just try to honor their requests. And also on the broadcast tonight, I have my live spot, and that's just a live performance. I just love hearing the artists interact with the audience. So you got Stevie B loose in the booth on the ones and twos. So let's get into the music. The sweet sounds of voices on the broadcast tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I have some new singles by Orlando Mookie Tisdale. I have a new single by Vision, Shady Acre Chorus, the group Rain out of Central Florida, Thermometers. Also, Shano and Daryl Brown, and many, many more. And my monthly triple spin, my monthly triple spin, I'll be featuring Melodi Bailey in that monthly triple spin. I also have my song of the week. Whew, I'm winded, folks. My monthly triple, my song of the week, I'll be featuring Daryl Burnett out of Los Angeles, California. I'm going to kick the show off with a double play. My man, Orlando Mookie Tisdale. This is his new single, Move On. Lander's out of Huntsville, Alabama. And this single is from the 2019 project from the Southside Church of Christ Homecoming Project. And you're going to love this song by Orlando. Excuse me. And that'll be followed by the group United out of Houston, Texas. Their single, Love from God. This is from their 2001 album, People Get Ready. I did an exclusive interview with this group, United. That's episode 111. That was a great show. I really enjoyed talking to those brothers. And I also did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. That would be episode number 28. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to pull up these on-demand episodes of my recorded versions, if you go to my affiliate internet stations, Spotify, iHeartRadio, now you're not going to see the recorded versions on iTunes, but you will find them on Spotify and iHeartRadio. So just do a search under the podcast, Stevie B's Media Productions. But for the recorded versions, you need to search Stevie B's recorded shows. I believe that's the heading that's on there to see those recorded versions. Now, I did an interview with Orlando. He was on the broadcast a few months ago. I think that's episode number 124. That was a great show. That brother bared his soul on that show. We just had a great time talking to him. Ladies and gentlemen, we hit you with a double player. Orlando Mookie Tisdale and United. Enjoy the ride, ladies and gentlemen, on the blast tonight. Enjoy the show.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
So put your trust in God and move on. Move on. You wanna give up now. Every time you try, you end up failing. You're scared to reach out and ask for some help from your people. So now it's getting rough. Every move you make seems just too tough. So now you're giving up because you feel like you're just stuck. I know that my God can help you. He won't fail you. He'll show you love that's real. I know that if you keep holding on to your failures, you never get a chance to build. So just move on. God's gonna show you what He can do. So just move on. I know that He's gonna make it alright. He'll make it alright. Just trust in God and just move on. Yeah. Move on. He'll be a ship you got to hold on. You gotta hold on. They do you wrong, don't worry about it. They do you wrong, move on. Just keep on moving on. God and move on. Yeah. I know you're frustrated because you feel like you never make it. You say they done you wrong. Use you for your gift and then they sit you on. So now your bitterness got you running round in the wilderness. And now you feel like nothing in life can bring you up. I know that my God can heal you. He will give you everything you need. I know that if you keep holding on to your bitterness, you make it hard to succeed. So just move on and let God show you what He can do. So just move on. Yeah, I know that He's gonna make it alright. He'll make it alright. Just trust in God and just move on. Trust and just move on. He'll be a ship your God, so just hold on. Hold on. They do you wrong, don't worry about it. They do you wrong, move on. Just keep on moving on. God and move on. You finally gave it up. No more feeling stuck. Now you got your head up, you got your mind right. No more being uptight, and you got your grind right. Stay prayed up, and you got your faith up. You feel so much better, all your doubts gone. God got you strong, so keep moving on. Gotta turn your mindset, just go on and do it today. And then stay with God and work and pray. You can lay away and never run your race, but I tell you I'll keep moving on. See, you can make me frown when you knock me down. I'll get up and I'll keep moving on. Yes, I'll get up and pray my pain away. I'll get up and I'll keep moving on. Yes, I'll get up and pray my doubt away. I'll get up and I'll keep moving on. Yes, I'll keep moving on. I'll keep moving on. Love from God will save you. Love from God will save you. Well, there once was a time I was living by. Thought I was making it all on my own. Going through the day, I wouldn't even pray. Then I found myself alone, but then I heard His word and got baptized that day. I had to obey His command, and ever since that day I wasn't by myself, because now I'm a Christian man. That's why I sing that love from God. Yeah. He's talking about the power of love. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I'm see. So I'll tell the world before it gets too late. Don't know what tomorrow may bring. He told me to say one day He's coming back. Get in the church that proclaims His name, and you will sing that love.
Hello, family. This is Steve Adams, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Yo, this is Teray Mack representing Mack Music in Jacksonville, Florida, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
I want to give a shout out to Courtney Carruthers. Now, Courtney is one of my co-hosts on the Gospel Light Radio Show. He's from the state of Illinois. Courtney Carruthers, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out. Shout out. Shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, I got a double play from Rain, Realize an Innate Need from Central Florida. These brothers are from Orlando and St. Petersburg. And this is their new single, Nobody But Jesus. Now, I just did an exclusive interview with these brothers a few weeks ago. That's episode 127 on my on-demand episodes. That'll be followed by Tiffany Malone out of Athens, Alabama. I just love this song by Tiffany. Let Nothing Turn Me Around from her 2011 album, Reasons Why. And this song is number 8 on my top 20 countdown show for the month of May. I did an exclusive interview with Tiffany, episode number 7. Now, that was the show where I first told my secret story about the name, that Blaster Master. See, I didn't make that up, see. But that was a great story. We just had a great time on that show. Enjoy my double play, Rain and Tiffany Malone. You guys, Stevie B, on the ones and twos.
There is a name that I love to hear, and I love to sing of its words. I love to sing of its words, and oh, it sounds like music in my ear, and it is the sweetest name. Oh, it is the sweetest name. Yes, it is. Said it is the sweetest name. Oh, sweetest name. I know. Jesus, oh Jesus, oh how I love to call your name, Jesus, oh Jesus, every day, your name is the same. I remember when I felt so all alone. I needed you, Jesus. Said all I had to do was come. morning, and even in the middle of the night, yeah, I get on my knees. Everything is alright because I call on Jesus, yeah. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, how I love, I love to call your name, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Every day, your name is the same. Have you ever lost someone that was so close to you? That thing hurt you so bad that you didn't know just what to do. Here's what I did. I called on the Father with the tears streaming from my eyes. I'm in despair, Lord, I need you right by my side. And when I got off my knees, everything was alright. I called on Jesus. How I love it, calling your my Jesus, Jesus, every day, your name is the same. Oh, Jesus, said my Jesus. Let us break it down, yeah. Nobody, who can love you like Jesus, comfort you like Jesus, who can heal your broken heart? Nobody but Jesus. Nobody.
There's a story of an old sister who would come to church every Sunday. It was pain aching in her body. She would struggle from the back of the church all the way to the front pew, sometimes with tears streaming from her eyes. And one day, one of those young sisters got beside her sister, and she told that old sister, "Sister, if you're in so much pain, why don't you just turn around and just stay home sometime?" That old sister just held her Bible close and said these words:
"As I read the stories of old, and I look at old man Job, he lost everything that he had in just one day. Now can't you see him as he spoke with his wife when she said, 'You ought to curse your God and die'? I can imagine with tears in his eyes, I can hear Job say, 'I won't
told her, she said, before I take it back, I'll add more.
What about those Hebrew boys? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. When the king said, better bow down before that image that day. Well, those boys were scared of the fire. Hey, they looked the king dead in their eyes. With no fear in their hearts, I can hear them say, I won't let nothing, no, turn me around. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. See, there's one thing I know. Sometimes we gotta go through the fire, but it's good to know Jesus will be right there by your side. I'm not gonna let nothing, no. Turn me around, yeah. Sometimes my road, and it gets a little rocky here and there. And every now and then my burdens get heavy.
You're like giving up.
I'm gonna keep moving, and I'll never turn around. I'm determined, I've got a made up mind, I'm gonna get my crown. She told her, she said, I won't let nothing, no. I won't let nothing again. Oh, pain, aching in my body. You make me think about Jesus.
Yeah.
Hey, how they whipped him all night long. As he marched up that hill, I can't imagine. Can't you hear his mother calling? But I hear him say, I can't stop, I can't quit. They said I gotta keep moving, can't gonna run. Listen here, sister. You see, he took the pain from me. The least I can do is take a little pain from him. I ain't gonna let it turn me around. Won't let it stop me now.
Hello, I'm Thurman Metters with the Ministry Church of Christ Adult Chorus, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hi, this is Jeremy Roberts, singer of No Mistakes and album I Forgive You, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Hey.
I want to give a shout out to my dear friend Denise Finch. She lives in Charlotte, North Carolina. Denise Finch, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next week, got my song of the week. And this week we are featuring Daryl Burnett from Los Angeles, California. This 2018 album, Way to Go. And this is his new single, Don't Be Afraid. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love this song. And I debuted this album on the broadcast. It's episode number 61. Daryl has a great album. I think you'll really enjoy what you're hearing from Daryl Burnett. And also did a recorded version of this live show. That's a recorded version, episode number 8. Enjoy my song of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Daryl Burnett, Don't Be Afraid. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Don't be afraid of His love to show. Don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Don't be afraid of His love to show. Don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Don't Don't be afraid of His love to show. If God has been good to you, don't hide all the love you feel for Him and God. He yielded His own will to lay down His life in you and me on Calvary. And if you want everlasting love and blessings from above, be kind and tell somebody that it rose again on earth. And don't be afraid, don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Don't be afraid of His love. Don't be afraid, don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Don't be afraid of His love. He's done so much for you. Why can't others know about His love? He gave His life. Why can't we make a sacrifice? The world never knew what heaven was. Oh, what a shining distance because they didn't know Christ's love. Go to the world, preach the gospel to every creature. Tell them good, don't be afraid, don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. He's done so much. Don't be afraid of His love to show. Don't be afraid, don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Dear God is near. Don't be afraid of His love. Here's what you gotta do. Preach the word. Preach the word. Preach it, let me take it. Preach it, let me take it. Don't make them wait no more. They need to know the Lord. How will they know? Unless you go and spread the word.
Don't be afraid of expressing your love. Gotta magnify the Lord in the heavens above. See, it's up to us. We're in Him we trust. Saving souls of those who don't feel worthy enough. Don't hide it, just spread it to the world and all creation. They'll believe it and receive it. If you say it in love, I guarantee they'll hear it. I guarantee they'll hear it.
Don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. It can satisfy.
Yes, that's Daryl. Don't be afraid. You've been listening to my song of the week.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hi, I'm Kyla Harkness, and I sing with Truly Blessed out of Atlanta, Georgia. You are listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
We're united from Houston, Texas, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Coming up next, I got a double play coming your way. My man Eric Gwynn out of Montgomery, Alabama. This is a single Alive from his 2005 album, The Calling. And I just did a marathon show with Eric. That was a great show. That was a 3-hour show with nobody's music but Eric Gwynn, ladies and gentlemen. And that brother has some great music. And as you can see, that marathon show, that's episode 126. I did a recorded version of that show. That's episode 31. That'll be followed by the Soul Influence out of Houston, Texas. One of my favorite groups. And this is their single, Thank You, from their 2001 album, Persuaded. And they're making their way to the blast in the year 2020. The Lord bless us to see those days. Enjoy my double play, Eric Gwynn and the Soul Influence. You guys, Stevie B on the ones and twos.
but I couldn't decide which way to go. I didn't know what to do, and I felt so all alone. I thought I had reached the end of this adventure I call my life. I believed it was over, and I thought it all was gone. But then I noticed you standing there. You had been there all along. You made me realize there's so much more than just getting by. I thank God that I'm alive. I have this life to spend with you. I thank God I have survived. I'm thankful for every beat of my heart. I used to pay no attention to all the things in front of me. So much to look at, but so much that I did not see. There was so much to live for, so much had been given to me. I didn't know what I had until I noticed you. You were standing right beside me, struggling through it all with me. You helped me realize there's so much more than just getting by. I thank God that I'm alive. I have this life to spend with you. Gonna spend it all with you. I thank God I have survived. I'm thankful for every beat of my heart. Don't you know I am alive? Yeah, I thank God that I'm alive. I thank God I am alive. I thank God that I'm alive. I have this life to spend with you. I thank God I have survived. I'm thankful for every beat of my heart. Don't you know I am alive? Yeah, I'm alive.
Hey, church people. Do you thank the Lord today? If you thank Him for all the many blessings that He has bestowed upon you, you need to. I thank Him each and every day of my life.
First thing on my agenda is to say, Lord, I thank you. These praises I surrender to you, Lord. Thank you. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. I wanna to wake us up early this morning. Thank you. My arms are send up early to you, Lord. Now you have my spirit flowing so I can soar. Thank you. My tears only lasted a moment. Cause joy comes in the morning. Well, and you know that there is. One day to tell ya, thank you. Family's doing alright, so I say, your awesome impact on my life makes me say that. To be near it. My family's doing alright, so I say, your awesome impact on my life makes me it was just yesterday. I reflected on what you done for me and that price of death you paid. If I had my way, I have the whole world give me applause. We commune together, speaking other tongues, like Corscania. We adore you, Lord. That's why we're singing this song. If I control the airways, I play it all day long. Bless me with versatility to go. Why don't you? I don't have to say words. You let me scan and praise you, and I can get in the zone when I'm scared without season. Lord, I hope the flow is sending up the quiet season. Would I rhyme without a reason? Praise your name in all seasons. I'm a hard-fighting soldier, never be tribal treason. And praising you is right, the soul influence don't wanna be wrong.
Now I want to give a shout out to Nabula Promise. She's from Abuja, Nigeria. Now, that's one thing I like about this radio show. Ladies and gentlemen, this show is being picked up all over the world, and we got people tuning in from all over the world, so I'm just thrilled about that fact. So I just want to give Abuja Promise a shout out. Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast. Now, we have a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hello, caller. Well, my caller just went dead. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us on the blast tonight. We are having a great time on this broadcast. I just hope you're enjoying what you're hearing on the blast here on a Friday night.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Orlando Tisdale, a.k.a. Mookie, and you are listening to me on Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
What's up, everybody? This is Bruce.
This is Demario.
This is Cranston.
This is Tori.
And this is Jordan.
We are Rain.
And you're listening to
Stevie B.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Coming up next, I have a single play, Committed Acapella Chorus. That's my power group out of Rogersville, Alabama. This is their single, Be Encouraged, from their 2017 album, We're Not From Here. And I did an album debut for this particular album. That was episode number 23. That is a great album, ladies and gentlemen. I just love Committed music. They have a great catalog. I think you'll really enjoy what you're hearing from this group. I did a marathon show. I've done a lot of work with this group, Committed. I did a marathon show, episode 49. Did a recorded version, episode 9 and 16, because I did the album debut, episode 23, from this group as well. Enjoy my single play from Committed Acapella Chorus. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
All right. Brothers and sisters, we came to lift you up, to encourage you, to open up the Word of God and stop leaning on your own understanding. Come on, Committed. I need you.
My brother, have to stay in the fight.
Don't you give up.
Encourage my sister. God's gonna change your life. You must hold fast to His word. Your day is coming. So just not see the end.
You're just getting started.
It's a new day.
When you learn to lean and trust
These
me.
are your best days.
This is.
It's the first day of the rest of your life.
Come in now. I need you to hear this. We got to worship.
Ever felt like giving up? Ever felt like throwing in the towel? Well, you must keep moving. No, you cannot stop. Even though there are times when you can't see how. I came to encourage you, Lord. Trouble don't last always. No, it don't. Standing on the promises of a sovereign God. Your breakthrough is not too far away. Don't you ever give up. No. Be encouraged. Encourage my sister. God's about to turn it all around. But you gotta hold back to His word. 'Cause your day is coming soon. Hold on. Breakthrough is right around the corner. It's a new day. These are your best days. These are your very best days. It's the first day of. Now right into your brand new.
Wait a minute. Listen. Now don't let this pain and this suffering throw you for a loop. It's just God's way of touching you and getting your attention. When I was going through, I had to open up His Word and let Him lead. God. And I said to myself, I reckon that my suffering can't be compared to my glory. Said I reckon that my suffering can't be compared to my glory. Said I reckon that the pain that I'm going through right now really can't compare to His power. You will see through me. Can I get a witness? We've been waiting for the night, but I let the joy come in the morning. Just don't be so. Just remember, y'all.
We have a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hello, caller.
This is Clay from the Rose City Church of Christ.
Hey, my brother, I did not recognize your number. How you doing?
Marvelous.
I was just going to give you a shout out.
I seen that.
You're my first caller for the night, so I'm giving CDs away. I'm giving CDs away to my fifth caller, but you're my first caller for the night. Hey, thank you for riding with me on the blast tonight, brother. How you enjoying the show?
Yes, sir, my friend. Man, I'm enjoying it, man. Yes, sir. Enjoying the show.
I know that's
I'm
right.
Just reading, and I'm sitting in my office reading, and and listen to the show. I'm enjoying the show.
Thank you, brother, for riding with me on the blast tonight. Appreciate you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't get to hear Brother Clay on last night's broadcast, he presented a lesson on the Gospel Light Radio Show. You can go to his Facebook page or go to my Facebook page, and you can listen to that sermon in its entirety. The brother is definitely preaching the gospel down there in Thomasville, Georgia. We appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir, my friend.
All right, brother. Thank you. Thank you for riding with us on the blast tonight. All right.
All right.
God bless. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we got my funny bone. You know, laughter is good to the soul. Enjoy this comedian, Anthony Griffin.
And I like my wife because my wife, I will tell you something about marriage, which is cool. If you're thinking of marriage, you're dating now, but you're thinking of marriage, get to know the sleeping habits of that individual. Because my wife, you ever snore? My wife snores so bad. You ever sleep with someone that wakes their own self up? That's my wife all night. And then she taps me. I hear something. Oh, you think? And I can't wake up my wife. I've tried giving her wedgies. I've tried, smothering her, but she just snores out her ears. It's crazy. And I would tell a guy, you have to negotiate the closet space. Now. Because once you say, I do, your closet gets smaller. I have one hanger dedicated for all my clothes. Any other clothes I can't put in the closet, I got to put in the trunk of my car.
Yes, you've been listening to my funny bone because laughter is good for the soul.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
All right, Wayne, man, we're flying 30,000 feet, and we got to drop some bombs if we got some left.
Well, yeah, I didn't use them long when I blew us up, so we got about 25, 30,
Are we gonna be able to get through the show tonight? We know we got a long flight.
Yeah, we'll make it through. We'll make it through as long as you don't drop any other bombs before I'm supposed to drop the bombs. Because of your promo you got where the guy's dropping the bombs already, and that interrupts the town, and it just throws everything completely off. Then I gotta restock. Then,
well,
it just throws up.
After the show, I'm gonna have to sit you down and counsel you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we flying 30,000 feet, and we dropping bombs everywhere.
Boom, boom.
I said boom, boom. All right, Wayne, man. Hey, what you doing down there in the cargo hold? I smell something. What's going on down there?
You know, I brought the cat with me. You know.
Is that what I smell, the cat?
Yeah.
Boy, you know it's crazy.
Stevie B, gospel black. Stevie B, gospel black. Stevie B, gospel black. Gospel black.
My name is Daja Dawson, and I sing with Truly Blessed. You're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
This your girl, Tony Washington from Journey Acappella, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Yeah.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know we are on social media, and there are people all over the world who are tuning in this broadcast. Now, I'm going to make an attempt to pronounce this location. Now, this brother's name is Nicholas Rowe. He's riding with us on the blast, and he is from Malaysia, but he puts his city down here, so let me try to pronounce this city. Kota Kinabalu, Sabah, Malaysia. Hey, Nicholas Rowe, thank you for riding with us on the blast tonight. Stevie B, want to give you a shout out. Shout out. Shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, I got a double play coming your way. The group Vision out of Houston, Texas. This is their new single, Give Me Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love this song from their 2019 album, While I'm Still Young. Now, this group was the 2018 recipient of the Nakama Contemporary Artist of the Year. You're going to love what you're hearing from this group Vision. That'll be followed by the Four Christian Stars. Now, you old heads out there, I know you don't remember who the Four Christian Stars is. This was a group from the 90s that was managed by Al Pratt back in the 90s. I think you're going to enjoy this song called Jesus is Coming. This group is out of Hallandale, Florida. Enjoy my double play Vision and the Four Christian Stars. You guys, Stevie B, on the ones and twos.
There is none like him for me. Giving me Jesus. My soul needs saving. Giving me grace. And I'll be amazed. Giving me mercy. Let them both follow me all of my days.
Had I known then what I know right now, I would have made some major changes back then. A foolish heart allowed silly things that causes so much pain. But if you keep on living, you'll have some regret. Don't keep killing yourself. Just move on to the next chapter. That's when you look unto the hill. Be still and say, give me Jesus. My soul needs saving. Give me grace, and I'll be amazed. Give me mercy. Let them both follow me all of my days. Imagine my life where I could be right now. If I'd only listen when he whispered my name. Young hearts are foolish. You keep up in your head. 'Cause lesson learned the hard way. Keep bringing you free. But if you keep on living, you'll have some regret. Don't keep killing yourself. Just move on to the next. Move on. Next chapter. To the next chapter. When you look onto the Give me mercy. Please don't let them all of my days. All of my days. Because I know I need him. And my soul needs saving, giving me grace. Oh yeah. Then I'll be amazing. I need mercy. Please let them all of my days. Amazing grace. My soul needs saving. And I'll be amazing. I know that Jesus is coming again, coming to set my soul free. Oh, I gotta get ready, 'cause it's coming real soon. Coming to set my soul free. Oh, I know that Jesus is coming again, coming to set my soul free. Coming to set my soul free. I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready, my friend. Coming to set my soul free. Oh, I'm working so hard every day. I'm trying to keep my life in God's way. I know it gets hard sometimes because I get tempted all the time. But I keep on praying night and day, asking the Lord to give me strength in every way. Oh yes, He is coming to set my soul free. My soul. Oh, I gotta get ready. It's coming to set me free. To set my soul free. Oh, I know that Jesus is coming again. He's coming to set my soul free. To set my soul free. I gotta get ready, 'cause it's coming soon. I'm gonna be ready. Coming to set my soul free. To set my soul free. I want to go back with my master when he comes back again. Then he take me to the mansion in the sky, a place where there will be no more lies. There the streets are paved with the gold, a beautiful city that never grows old. Yeah, I know He's coming, coming to set my soul free, coming to set my soul free. Yeah, yes, He is coming to set my soul free. Oh, I know that Jesus again. I know He's coming. I'm gonna be ready. You've got to be ready. We've got to be ready. Everybody gotta be ready. Yeah, coming real soon. Oh, our Savior's coming soon. One morning, night or noon, to get His loving right, to meet you in the night. Our Savior's coming soon. One morning, night or noon, to get His loving right, in Him to stay alive. Jesus is coming again. Jesus coming to set my soul free. Oh, I gotta get ready. About Jesus, I'm talking about Jesus coming to set my soul free. Oh, I know that Jesus is coming again. I'm talking about Jesus coming to set my soul free. Oh, I gotta get ready. I'm talking about Jesus. I'm talking about Jesus coming to set my soul free. Oh, Jesus is coming again. Coming to set my soul free. Oh, I gotta get ready, 'cause it's coming soon. Coming to set my soul free. Oh, I
I want to give a shout out to Constance Crawford. She's from Cottesville, South Carolina. Constance Crawford. Stevie B wants to give you a shout out. Shout out. A shout out.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey family, what's good? This is E-Sage with Straight Company. And you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Blast, the Master Blaster. Go ahead on.
Welcome. This is Garrick Edison of the acapella group One Hope in Christ, straight out of Louisville, Kentucky. And you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast radio show. And he's dropping bombs. Boom, boom.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hi, this is Yvonne Gooch, owner of Blazing Crackers, and I am a proud sponsor of Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Blazing Crackers, they on fire. You need a treat, you're hungry, you need something to eat. So you need a treat, you're hungry, shouting up hungry, need something to eat. Blazing Crackers, B-L-A-Z-I-N Crackers, yeah. B-L-A-Z-I-n Crackers, yeah. B-L-A-Z-I-n Crackers, yeah. Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acapella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey. Oh, yeah.
Coming up next, we got my monthly triple spin for the month of May. And this month, we've been featuring Melodi Bailey from Corscania, Texas. And Melodi is making her way to the blast in the year 2021. The Lord bless us to see those days. Now, you can get Melodi's music. Just send her an email to unchainedmelody@gmail.com. She has some great music. And we're still waiting for Melodi to release her new album. That Fingerprints album she's been working on, so we're waiting for it. We're going to try to debut it here on this broadcast. And these are 3 singles I want to play from Melodi Bailey for her single, Battle of Doom. Now, my daughter, Tati B, loves this song. This is from Melodi's 2013 album, Musical Journal. And that'll be followed by her new single, Christian Queen and Christian King. And this song is featuring Caleb's son, McCampbell. And this is from Melodi's 2018 album, Fingerprints. And that'll be followed by Wake Up, Get Coffee, and Be Happy. Enjoy this monthly triple spin featuring Melodi Bailey. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
I always knew, never a doubt there come a day. I have a faith, never a doubt, I kept the faith, I knew you'd take away my weary day. Now that he took my pain away, how am I gonna ever repay those wonderful, those excellent, those beautiful things that he's done to me. Ain't no matter woman repay what he's done. Live life to the fullest, there's some promises from the sun up above. No man can stop the beat of a joyful heart. No man can stop the beat of a joyful heart. So let the world make its demands. Today I think I have another plan. And when this world tries to give wishing I was my pain gone away. I think I'm gonna have me a lovely day. Said I think I'm gonna have, I think I'm gonna have me, I think I'm gonna have me a lovely day. I always knew, never a doubt there come a day. I had a faith, never a doubt, I kept the faith, I knew you'd take away my weary day. If I could be me, and you could be you, we could be us, and start something brand new. Ooh, if we could be we could be a team. Maybe find a ring and start a family. If I can take my heart and you can take yours, we could put them together. They'd be stronger than apart. If I could be a Christian queen and you could be my king, we could live like royalty, like it's our destiny. You'll see, if I could take me, and you can take you, we can put them together. We can make a you'll see, it's our destiny. It's our destiny. It's our destiny. It's our destiny. If I could be me, and you could be you, we can start a family like it's our destiny.
I wish that I could find something brand new, but I really got something old for you. It's the love of Christ, it's ancient as old as time, yeah. And out of this love, this ancient old love, I'll give you a life. If I could be a Christian king, you can be my queen. We can live like royalty, 'cause it's our destiny. You'll see, if I could take me, and you can take you, we can put them together. We can make you'll see, it's our destiny. It's our destiny. It's our destiny. It's our destiny.
Wake up, get coffee, be happy. I wake up, get coffee, be happy. I wake up, get coffee, be happy. I wake up, get coffee, get coffee. Wake up, get coffee, be happy. I wake up, get coffee, be happy. Wake up, get coffee, happy. Wake up, get coffee, get coffee. Wake up, get coffee, be happy. 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 Wake up in the morning, I see the sun. I thank Him for His blessings. There's more than one. Day we ought to love Him, and day we ought to pray. He's wonderful, He's lovely, He's mighty, He's great. And if you think it's gonna end right there, then you don't know Jack. Now, you gotta take the love He gave you and you gotta give it right back. Yeah, you gotta spread it high, spread it low, spread it everywhere you go. Ooh, so that everyone you meet end up happier than before. Wake up, that point you praise Him 'cause you woke. Wake up, that two you grab that coffee cup. Wake up, that three you be so happy. Wake up, that four you spread that happiness, yes. Thank Him for His kindness, thank Him every day. All that He's provided in every way. Life is only buying whatever you sold. Everything in glitter and everything in gold. Wake up and get coffee and be happy. And get coffee and be happy. And get coffee and be happy. Wake up and get coffee and be happy. And get coffee and get coffee and get coffee and be happy and be happy. And the best part of waking up.
We have a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
This is Brother Chris Edwards. I'm just calling listening in. How you doing, Brother Stevie?
Hey, Brother Chris, man, I hadn't heard from you in a long time. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Yeah, we do our show, Brother Oscar York, who used to be on your program. We do that show Monday through Friday, and I said, well, I know this is Acappella Blast, so I haven't listened in. It's been a few weeks, so that was a nice song that just went off. So I just said, let me surprise Brother Stevie B.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, certainly appreciate it. I see where you and Brother Oscar done hooked up, teamed up together. That's good stuff, man.
Yeah, he called me, and because he know Glenn McMillan Sr., Glenn Jr. is on your program, his father.
Okay.
And they went to Southwestern Christian College back in the 70s. So in J.C. Thomas, those preachers, he know all them guys. And so he said I had a good radio voice, and he talked me into coming on. I said, well, if I can work it in, because I work nights, as you know, and I said, we'll see how it goes. And so far it's been, people seem to have been liking it. Our listeners go up and down, but we usually in about a week's time, we usually have over 1,300 people listening to it. Well, I say about a week, 2 weeks, we usually have about that amount of people that have listened to the show. So our viewers have grown,
Yeah, that's good to hear, man. Keep up the good work. The laborers are few. You know that.
Yes, sir. We was talking about your show. We talk about you and compliment you, and the fine work you're doing. And I'm glad that you have the sponsorship of the church, and you do. I like the way you network with Community Corner. Brother Oscar and I was talking about that. I said that's good that he's doing it, because you expanding your outreach to a broader base.
That's right.
And that's good. That's good that you're doing that. So, I was just calling. I said, let me surprise his brother. I just got off the phone with another minister, Brother Eric Van Bell, preached at Rio Vista Church of Christ here in the Valley. It's about 50, 60 miles about 50 miles from where I live, 45 miles. And he's a young preacher, and so yeah, we go out there and fellowship with them every so month. They have an open house fellowship, and then they have potluck right after worship. So yeah, I just said let me call you and surprise you. That's all. How's Glenn McMillan? How's he doing? And,
Glenn is doing good, man. He is really doing well. He has a series that he's been doing on the program on Thursday night. Okay. And he's trying to reach those millennials, man, and he's doing a great series on the show. I really appreciate Gwen's work on the show.
Oh yeah, hey Glenn. Glenn is I'm real proud of you guys, man. You guys work together, you know, and you guys are pretty in depth, you know, and with your your shout it out and all the questions that you guys do on the air. It's not too many people that's doing that in the church, and that's good. We get encouraging people to be more transparent with their faith, you know.
That's right. That's right.
And I see some Christians that just not. They're just content to stand within the comfort zone and not really, especially out here in California. You don't really see too much of that. Everybody seems to be kind of in their own kind of, you know, their space, and you know, they feel comfortable in dealing with their own pool of brethren that they deal with, and so it's you know, it's kind of more it's not like the Bible Belt, you know, it's just, but you know, it's all right, man. You know, we moving right along.
Yeah, did you see my co-host on the show last night on the Gospel Light Radio show?
No, I missed. I work nights. Yeah, who was?
They was live on Facebook last night. We're trying to do live when they give their lessons on the show. And Brother Clay Phillips and Robert Lee Johnson, they was live on Facebook last night. Them brothers them brothers stepping up their game. You got to go check out that video that's on their Facebook page. You go to my Facebook page and see it too. Them brothers are stepping up their game. You hear me?
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, Robert Lee Johnson. I think he's from Texas. Yeah, I know.
Well,
I see him
both of those gentlemen in Thomasville, Georgia, at the Rose City Church of Christ. That's where both of them serve. So, yeah, they stepping up their game. It was looking real good last night. They did a great job on the show. Hey, Brother Chris, thank you for calling me on the show tonight, man. You're my second caller tonight. You know, I give CDs away, free CDs away to my fifth caller on the show. So if you want one of them CDs, you need to call back.
All right. Hey, whatever happened to Brother Ken Allison on the show? I know he was on your panel for a period of time. He's a good minister too.
Yeah, well, I'm about to talk to you about that offline.
Okay. All right. All right, brother. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for riding with us on the blast tonight. Appreciate you, brother.
Okay, you too now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a shout out to this brother who's riding with us from Corscania in West Africa. His name is Daniel Kevin Kevy Omega. Daniel Kevin Kevy Omega. Stevie B wants to give you a shout out. Shout out. Shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Troy Marables of Made New Acappella in Louisville, Kentucky, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Been a long time. Been a long time. I see Mary. I see Martha. Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
I want to to give a shout out to my dear brother Robert Lee Johnson out of Thomasville, Georgia. He's one of my co-hosts on the Gospel Light Radio Show. Robert Lee Johnson, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out. Shout out. Shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, I got a double play coming your way. My man Daryl Smith out of Hallandale, Florida. Now, he's one of the former members of the Four Christian Stars, and this is his new single, Man's Gift. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love this song. That'll be followed by One Hope in Christ out of Louisville, Kentucky. And this is their new single from their 2018 album, Make a Way. Now, I did an album debut for this album here on the show. That's episode number 72. That's a great album that One Hope in Christ has. I think you'll really enjoy what you're hearing from that group, and also did a recorded version of that album here on this broadcast. That's episode number 7. We did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. Enjoy my double play, Daryl Smith and One Hope in Christ. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Ba-dum, boom, ooh, wow. the rivers to flow, the flowers to grow, the moon to glow. Amazing, your power, omnipotent power, takes my breath away, my breath away. Your awe-inspiring, God, you're blowing my mind every time I think of what you've done and what you're doing in my life. Beautiful you are. My God, you're so beautiful, yeah. Beautiful you are. It's mind-blowing. God, you blow my mind every time I think what you've done.
We have a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hello, caller.
This Carla Gaddis.
What's your name?
Carla Gaddis.
Carly Gaddis?
Carla.
Carla Gaddis?
Yes.
Where you calling from?
Texas.
Texas? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How you doing, Brother Steve?
I'm doing just fine. How you enjoying the show?
Oh, I'm really enjoying it.
Well, thank you for riding with me on the blast. You're my third caller tonight.
Oh, well, thank you.
Did you know I was giving away some free CDs to my fifth caller?
Oh, no, sir.
Okay, well, my fifth caller gets a free CD.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe, if I'm not going to tell you to hang up, but maybe next week. I don't know how you're going to work this out.
Okay. I won't hang up. I like
Well,
listening to it. Is there
All
any
right.
other way I can listen to it?
Yes, you can. Are you talking about live or just the other on-demand episodes?
Just live if I can.
Well, live, listening to it live. Do you have a desktop computer? Well, do you have a cell phone?
Yeah, I have a cell phone.
You can click on the link. Go to my Facebook page, Stevie R. Butler, and you'll see those advertisements there for the radio show.
Okay.
And just click on the Blog Talk Radio link. Okay? That's www.blogtalkradio.com/Gospel Light Radio Show. That's the link. But you can also, just click on that link that's on my Facebook page. You'll see all those radio advertisements there, and that'll bring you to the live show. Now, I'll be on the air for another 20 minutes. Now, once I go off the air at 8 p.m., I'll still be recording this show. So when you listen to the on-demand episodes, you can go to my on-demand episodes on Spotify, on iHeartRadio, and on Apple iTunes. And those episodes are 3 hours. Those are 3-hour shows. Okay?
Okay.
And just search for Stevie B's Media Productions under the podcast. And you'll see all of those. I have over 400 episodes on those sites. That's a lot of content. Huh?
I'm going to look for it.
That's a lot of content on that site. And the Tuesday, Thursday shows are teaching and preaching. We're teaching and preaching the gospel on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But on Friday night, we're doing Acappella gospel music. So there's a lot of content there to keep you encouraged and to keep you edified, okay?
Well, I did catch you on Facebook a couple of times.
Okay. Did you happen to see my co-host on the Gospel Light Radio Show last night on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay, so you did see that. Those brothers,
I was on. I can't remember what I was on, but I heard two brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, them brothers did a great job last night.
Oh yes, it was awesome. It was real
yes,
awesome.
sir. Yes,
they
ma'am.
They really know the word. They know the word.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. We trying to sow the seed of the kingdom to the best
and
of our.
The last one, I can't remember his name. Oh man, he really.
Willie Williams.
Yes, he really brought a good lesson. You know, he was really getting. He was really getting to us. He got to me.
Yes, ma'am. So. That's what it's all about. I have some great co-hosts on that show, the Gospel Light Radio Show. Now, have you had a chance to hear the Tuesday night show, the What a Word from the Lord on Tuesday night?
No, I don't think I have.
Now, on that show, we have guest speakers each week from the Churches of Christ on that show.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah. Now, all those shows, you'll be able to listen to all those shows on my sites on iHeartRadio and Spotify and Apple iTunes. You'll see all those shows there. There's over 400 episodes on there. That's a lot of content.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Hey,
thank
you for riding. Huh? Excuse me, say again?
Stay on the phone now?
Yeah, you don't have to hang up. Just stay on the phone.
Okay.
Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you for calling in to the blast, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right.
This is Gerald McLean, Chorus Director of the Church of Christ United in Psalms Worship Chorale from Atlanta, Georgia. You are listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hello, this is Mike Dow from Called by God Acappella Ensemble, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. And you, yes you, can hear our singles Get Behind Me, Satan and Brighter Day right here on Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
I want to give a shout out to Deborah King. She lives in Washington, D.C. Deborah King, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, we got my song of the week. This week we have been featuring Daryl Burnett out of Los Angeles, California. This is single Don't Be Afraid from his new album, his 2018 album, Way to Go. Now, that's a great album that Daryl has. We debuted that album here on the show. That's episode number 61 on my on-demand episodes, and I also did a recorded version of that show. That's episode number 8 on my recorded versions. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love my song of the week by Daryl Burnett. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Don't be afraid of his love to show. Don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Don't be afraid of his love to show. Don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Don't be afraid of his love to show. If God has been good to you, don't hide all the love you feel for him inside. He yielded his own will to lay down his life for you and me on Calvary. And if you want everlasting love and blessings from above, be kind and tell somebody that he rose again on earth. And don't be afraid, don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Don't be afraid of the love. Don't be afraid, don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Don't be afraid of the love. He's done so much for you. Why can't others know about his love? He gave you life. Why can't we make a sacrifice? Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed of the gospel. He's got so much. Don't be afraid of His love to show. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed of the gospel. Dear God is thee. Don't be afraid of His love. Here's what you gotta do. Preach His word. Preach the word. Don't make them wait no more. They need to know the law. How will they know? Unless you go and spread the word.
Don't be afraid of expressing your love. Gotta magnify the Lord in the heavens above. See, it's up to us. We're in Him we trust. Saving souls of those who don't feel worthy enough. Don't hide it, just spread it to the world and all creation. They'll believe it and receive it. If you say it in love, I guarantee they'll hear it. I guarantee they'll hear it.
Don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. It can satisfy.
Yes, that's Daryl Burnett's single, Don't Be Afraid. You've been listening to Stevie B's Song of the Week.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Is your congregation in need of lending for a building or expansion project? As your partner and advocate, Diversified Financial Network will take the time to understand your unique situation and develop a financing solution that meets your specific needs. It's an exciting time for your congregation, and what you need is a company with expertise in church financing early in the process. Call us today at 1-866-513-6665 or visit us at www.diversifiedfinancegroup.com.
We have a program reminder. Stevie B's Media Production presents. We're airing live shows here on Blog Talk Radio. The first Monday of every month, we're airing the Gospel Light Radio Show Special Edition. That show airs from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 5 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're airing live shows here on Blog Talk Radio.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, we got my funny bone. You know I love those comedians because laughter is good for the soul. Enjoy this comedian, Marcus Wiley, Bishop Secular.
I'm not humble enough to be on TV right now because I don't have what a lot of Christians have, which is false humility. I don't have false humility. I don't know how to do what y'all do so greatly. I mean, y'all do it so live. I be watching interviews. They say, man, you sing great, or you did this. It's not me. I'll be like, wow, all that rehearsal you did? All that practice? You ain't gonna take none of that credit? I say, yeah, I can't do that. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm not. Because, folks ask a question, they'll say stuff like, they'll say stuff like, bro, you really blessed us tonight. You were funny, and I enjoyed you tonight. And I'm not gonna say, I'm going to say thank you. I appreciate it. Go buy my CD and my T-shirts. Show me how funny I was tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't have the false humility thing. A lot of times churches will call and they'll want me to do a show. And then, they'll hit me with the, say, brother, don't you do this for the Lord? And I'll be like, no. He give me the ability to do it, but I do this for mortgage. Red bottoms. I'm just saying because I got bills. You know, if it's two things in my life that's faithful. That's God and bills. Them bills are faithful.
Yes, you've been listening to Stevie B's Funny Bone because laughter is good for the soul.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
I got my wingman down there in the cargo hold, Edward Bishop out of Niagara Falls, New York. Now, it's his job to drop the bombs on the blast on a Friday night if he hasn't designated them accidentally already.
No, I let the cat do it. The cat doing it this week.
I can't believe you actually got a cat. I can't believe you got a cat down there in the cargo hold. You know ain't no animals allowed on this flight.
And he's giving me some weird looks.
Come on, let's drop these bombs, brother. I'm gonna have to talk to you when we go off the air. We fly 30,000 feet, ladies and gentlemen, and we dropping bombs everywhere.
Boom, boom.
I said boom, boom.
Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Stevie B, Gospel Blast.
Hey everybody, this is Eric Gwynn, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
I'm Lavinas Carter, and I sing with Truly Blessed out of Atlanta, Georgia. You are listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acapella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
I want to give a shout out to Thelonious Polk out of Oakland, California. Thelonious Polk, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, I got a listener's choice from my dear brother Ali Ezel from Fayetteville, North Carolina. This is one of his favorite groups here, Straight Company. Now, this is my power group, Straight Company, from Louisville, Kentucky. This is their new single, Awesome, the Anthem, Unplugged, Acappella. Now, we're still waiting for this new album to drop by Straight Company, and once they drop it, we're going to debut it here on this broadcast. And this song here, Awesome, was the 2016 Nakama Song of the Year. And this song is also number 3 on my top 20 countdown show for the month of May. Now, I did a marathon show for Straight Company, episode number 76. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not had a chance to listen to that marathon show that I did with Straight Company, we just had a great time on that show. I had 2 of the original members of that group, Jesse Marra and the legendary Mark Clemens. They made that clear to me on that show. They was on the air with me. And also one of the vocalists, George Smith Jr., Gun Smitty, was on the show with me. We just had a great time. I think you'll really enjoy what you're hearing on that marathon show. And also did a recorded version of that show. That's episode number 18. Enjoy my listener's choice from Ali Ezel from Fayetteville, North Carolina. He wants to hear Straight Company, their new single, Awesome. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
I stand in awe of you.
I'm done with my morning prayer. I'm thinking up and got a melody. Tell him how much I care. Whoa, there it is, continuous praise upon my lips. Mere words cannot explain. Now y'all can hear it. Magnificent, omnipotent, gracious, shown up, amazing. No words are strong enough, no superlative is good enough. With tears all in my eye, I recognize he don't mind if I call him boss.
Capitulate my trials and my struggles. It's still amazing how I made it through. Never giving is what you told me. I keep running towards the mountain. Don't look back, just keep my trust in you. Lord, I can take it. I know I can make it. 'Cause you prove you never failed me yet. Keep a score. The battle is the Lord's. It's a war the devil will regret. But touching me 'cause you're all
Now, we have a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hello, caller.
Hey, this is Norval Robinson from Selma, Tennessee.
Hey, my brother Norville, how you doing, man?
I'm pretty good. You?
I'm doing just fine. I hadn't heard from you in a while.
I know. And like the song said, call him up and let you know I enjoyed the show.
Well, I certainly appreciate it, man. Glad to hear you're doing all right.
Yeah, we're still hanging there with you.
Now you're my fourth caller tonight.
Okay.
So you know, my fifth call, I give a free CD away to. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just long as get to listen to the show. That's it.
I know that's right. Thank you, brother, for your love and support, man. You know I appreciate it.
Hey, appreciate you too.
All right. God bless you, my brother.
All right. God bless you too. Bye-bye.
All right.
This is Dodge Burnett coming from Charlotte, North Carolina, representing Testament, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Music Blast.
Hey, this is Amber Baldwin from Greensboro, North Carolina, representing Testament Acappella, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Music Blast.
Hey, this is Crystal Stevenson from Greensboro, North Carolina, representing Testament Acappella, and you are listening to Stevie B's Acappella Music Blast.
This is Joe Caesar from Valdosta, Georgia, representing Testament, and you listen to Stevie B's Acappella Music Blast.
This is Teray Mack out of Jacksonville, Florida, representing Testament Acappella, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
I want to give a shout out to James Mitchell Scats. He's from Centerville, Tennessee. Now, James is going to be my special guest speaker on the show on this Tuesday night on What a Word from the Lord. That'll be airing from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you tune in to hear James' proclamation of the gospel of Jesus Christ. James Mitchell Scats, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out, shout out, shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, I got a double play from the Shady Acre Chorus out of Houston, Texas. Their new single, Sounds of Love, from their 2019 album, Surrounded by Love, featuring Frank Melton III, formerly of the Melodi Airs. Now, this album won't be released until October of this year, 2019, so stay on the lookout for that. And that'll be followed by Durant out of Nashville, Tennessee, their single, Light in Your Eyes, from their 2014 album, Colorblind. I did an exclusive interview with Durant on this broadcast, episode number 37. I got a chance to talk to the Gooch. I also got a chance to talk to Melissa, my brother Anthony, and other members of that group. That was a great show we had. Enjoy my double play, the Shady Acre Chorus, and Durant. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
What does love look like? What does love sound like? What do you see? What do you hear? Does it look like rain? Does it sound like wind from up above, blowing, blowing strong? Like to be falling, like to be moving. Blowing
falling from heaven above.
Hi, I'm Brother Brian Malone with the Committed Acappella Chorus from Rogersville, Alabama, and you are listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
In 4, 3, 2. Hey, this is Dorian Paul, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast. Ooh, wee.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a shout out to Winston S. Chambers. He lives in Fort Orange, California. Winston S. Chambers, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out. Shout out. Shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
I have a double play coming your way. My man Shano out of Hollywood, Florida. This is his new single, You're There. And Shano is one of the former members of the Four Christian Stars. And that'll be followed by Terry Jackson from the state of Texas. Her new single, Valley to Victory, from her 2017 album, Valley to Victory. That's the title track. And I did an exclusive interview with Terry on this broadcast. That's episode number 54. And that show was with her producer, Daryl Burnett, as well. That was a great show. And certainly enjoyed that interview with them. And Terry was the 2012 Nakama Female Vocalist of the Year. Enjoyed my double play by Shano and Terry Jackson. You got Stevie B on ones and twos.
My life, always save me from know your phrase. Ooh, I gotta sing it. Come on, help me, choir. From the valley to victory. From the valley to victory. Now if God just on me, I wanna tell my story. 'Cause you're looking at a living testimony. 'Cause you heal my body, you heal my mind. Yes, God, in my soul. You step right in my mouth. Every time I make the vow, how good God has been. I wanna wave my hands. I wanna
Hello, Radio Land. I'm Ricky Lawler, and I'm representing my new CD entitled One More River. And I'm listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is Melissa Lancaster with the singing group Durant, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acapella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Hey.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to one of my classmates, Michael Middlebrook. He lives in High Point, North Carolina. Michael Middlebrook, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out. Shout out. Shout out.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, I got a double play. My man Thurman Metters out of Abilene, Texas. This is his new single, May You Delight in Me. And I did an exclusive interview with Thurman on the broadcast. It's episode number 90. Now, Thurman is working on his new album, so once he gets it released, we're going to try to debut that album here on the broadcast. That'll be followed by Dorian Paul out of Houston, Texas. His single, Christian Life, from his 2016 album, Breakthrough. Now, this song is number 6 on my top 20 countdown show for the month of May. I did an exclusive interview with Dorian on this broadcast, episode number 81. We had a great time on that show. Really enjoyed talking to Dorian. And also, I did a recorded version of that live show. That's episode number 21. Enjoy my double play. Thurman Metters and Dorian Paul. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Delight in me, oh Lord.
Lord, I love you.
May you
Lord, I need you.
In me,
God, you are my joy.
Because my heart,
and Lord, if there's anything that is standing between me and you, God, strip it away. I want to be close to you, Lord. Close to me.
May you delight in me,
oh God. May you delight in me, because my heart, it longs for you, right where you are, yeah, in me, oh Lord, may you better than being with you, God. Just to be in your presence, Lord.
closer, freedom, closer, blessing, closer, healing, closer. No other place I can run to, no other place where there's love, no other place where there's joy, no other place where there's hope. I am safe in the arms of Jesus. No weapon formed shall prosper again. Abundantly, above all, you can act, think, just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus, my plea, daily walking close to thee. Let it be, Lord, let it be, Lord.
I bet you didn't think it would be rough like these. Yeah. Bet you thought that you could make your old life see. Yeah. Bet you wasn't ready for the turns and twists. Yeah, yeah. Hey, the Christian life, my
looking for peace. That seems to be the statement going out all over this country. People trying to figure out just what to do. Cards on the table show don't look good. Want to do the right thing, looking at the wrong thing. Oh, the wrong thing looks tempting. But you said you was gonna do right. But you didn't know you were in for a fight. And I'm telling you, if you talking about living this Christian life, you better get ready if you're talking about this Christian life. Oh, ain't no joke if you're talking about living this Christian life. But the fight is sure worth fighting if you're living the Christian life. Can't do this, can't do that. That's the very thing I wanna do, and that's a fact. Fighting these urges and these surges to get my money out and just go splurging. But the bills have gotta be paid. I don't even know why I'm feeling this way. Said you was gonna do right, but you didn't know you were in for a fight. And I'm telling you, if you talking about a living Christian life, you better get ready if you're talking about the Christian life. Hey, put up your duke, y'all. Living this Christian life, and the fight is sure worth fighting if you, yeah. Christian life, y'all. Living this Christian life. Oh wait, I promise it is worth it, yeah. But get ready, yeah. Living this Christian life. Oh, there's problems everywhere. Living this Christian life. Step by step, you better get ready for the enemy's tricks. Oh my God, is it real? Is it real? Oh my God. Tell you now, he wants you to fail and just give up. Don't you ever stop, don't you ever quit, don't you dare, 'cause you're gonna win. Living this Christian life. Better get ready if you're talking about Christian life. And put up your dues, yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Dr. Mamie Jordan Hughes from Houston, Texas. Dr. Mamie Jordan Hughes, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out. Shout out. Shout out.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is Daryl Smith, former member of the Four Christian Stars from Hollandale, Florida. You are listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast. Enjoy. God bless.
Hey, what up, guys? This is Melodi Bailey, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acapella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Coming up next, we got my song of the week. This week we have been featuring Daryl Burnett's single "Don't Be Afraid" from his 2018 album "Way to Go." And Daryl's from Los Angeles, California. We did a debut of that album here on the broadcast, episode number 61, and also did a recorded version as episode number 8. Enjoy my song of the week, Daryl Burnett. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Don't be afraid of His love to show. Don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Don't be afraid of His love to show. Don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Don't be afraid of His love to show. If God has been good to you, don't hide all the love you feel for Him and cry. He yielded His own will to lay down His life in you and me on Calvary. And if you want everlasting love and blessings from above, be kind and tell somebody that He rose again on earth. And don't be afraid, don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Don't be afraid of His love to show. Don't be afraid, don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. Don't be afraid of His love to show. He's done so much for you. Why can't others know about His love? He gave you life. Why can't we make a sacrifice? The world never knew what heaven was. Oh, what a shining princess because they didn't know Christ's love. Go to the world, preach the gospel to every creature, and tell them good. Don't be afraid, don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. He's done so much. Don't be afraid of His love to show. Don't be afraid, don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. God is there. Don't be afraid of His love. Here's what you gotta do. Preach the word. Preach the word. Preach it, living Jesus. Preach it, living Jesus. Preach it, they need to know about the good attitude of God. Don't make them wait no more. They need to know the Lord. How will they know unless you go and spread the word?
Don't be afraid of expressing your love. Gotta magnify the Lord in the heavens above. See, it's up to us. We're in Him we trust. Saving souls of those who don't feel worthy enough. Don't hide it, just spread it to the world and all creation. They'll believe it and receive it. If you say it is love, I guarantee they'll hear it. I guarantee they'll hear it.
Don't be ashamed of the gospel, no. It can satisfy.
I want to give a shout out to Denise Searles from the courthouse. She lives in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I forgot to give her a shout out on last week's show. Denise Searles, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, we got my funny bone because laughter is good for the soul. Enjoy this comedian, Michael Jr.
I love doing comedy. I was doing a show in Hermosa Beach at the Comedy Magic Club, right? So I leave and I'm walking to my car and it's getting a little cold, a little dark outside. So I'm thinking, let me hurry up to get to where I need to be. So I start jogging. And this white lady with a little jogging outfit on came around the corner about 20 feet in front of me. We jogging in the same direction now. Then she looked back. She started jogging faster. So I looked back too. I didn't see anything back there. If a white person's scared of it, Michael Jr. is scared of it too. So I started jogging faster. After she looked back again, she took off in full stride. This time I didn't even look back. I also kicked in the gears. I could have easily passed her up. I'm thinking, no, I can't just leave this defenseless lady out here by herself. Whoever back there gonna get her. So I yelled up to her, "Is that as fast as you can run?" I gotta run too, I'm Michael Jr.
Yes, you've been listening to my funny bone because laughter is good for the soul.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
I'll give a shout out to Tanisha Taylor. She works here at the Walmart here in Hope Mills, North Carolina. She lives in Hope Mills, North Carolina. Tanisha Taylor, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm flying 30,000 feet now. I think my wing, I heard a loud noise down in the cargo hold a few minutes ago, and I took a peek through the hatch to see what was going on, and I didn't see my wingman. Then I looked to the left of the plane, and I seen a parachute. So I'm assuming that brother, he was probably down there napping, and he probably slipped and hit the latch to open up the cargo door. And I think that brother done fell out the plane because he still looked like he was kind of asleep while that parachute was in the air down there. So I got a remote control. I'm going to drop these bombs. But I said boom, boom.
Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Gospel Blast.
This is Monte Cuba from the album The Journey. You are listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hello, everyone. This is Sebrum Branch, a solo artist and also a member of the North Mississippi Acappella Chorus. You're now listening to Stevie B's Music Blast, Acappella style. Enjoy.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
give a shout out to Paul McDuffie. He lives in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Paul McDuffie, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, I got a double play coming your way. My man Warren Blakely Jr. out of Atlanta, Georgia. This is his new single, Gray Skies. I just love this song. Now, this song is number 17 on my top 20 countdown show for the month of May. And Warren is making his way to the blast year 2020. The Lord bless us to see those days. And that'll be followed by my man Seaburn Branch out of Sanataba, Mississippi. And I want to dedicate this song. This song is called Bless Me. I want to dedicate this song to Shawnee Barnes from Trotwood, Ohio. She just loves this song. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos, Warren Blakely Jr. and Seaburn Branch.
Gray skies will pass by. You'll see the sun again. Gray skies will pass by. You'll see the sun again. I know it's been a while now since you had a little peace in your life. Everything that you're going through, it seems like no one is by your side. Oh, as cloudy as it may seem, the way will always be clear. Oh, if you keep looking above, you'll see the sun is in the air. Gray skies will. I can see the sun now. Way will always be clear. You'll see the sun again. I can see the sun pass by. Caught in a few storms, so let me tell you what I do. Yeah. I reach up to God's hand, and He always pulls me through. Yeah. I really don't know what it is you're going through, but I know the God we serve. Yeah. See, I know Him well enough to know that you can trust Him at His word. Praise God's will. I can see the sun. I'm a living witness that He can deliver. Gotta keep watching. Gotta keep waiting for the silver lining. Whoa, I remember a time in my life one day. I was down on my knees, I was crying and praying. Then He reached way down, took His big old hands, and wiped all my tears away. Hold on, hold on. Don't give up, you gotta keep the faith. There's gonna be a brighter day. That's what I found out, child. Even if you don't see the S-U-N, yeah, you can always see the S-O-N, yeah. Said you gotta trust and you gotta believe Jesus, He's coming again, yeah. You see Him peeping through the clouds, shining down on you. Oh, please come down and bless me. Sometimes I get weary. Oh, yes, I do. And it seems like I'm going out of my mind. Oh, Lord. And it gets so hard trying to make it from day to day. I get weak, I get worn, trying to stay on my feet. It's so hard. Help me please, to make it through. 'Cause I don't need no one but you. Please, please come down and bless me. Whoa, please, please come down and bless me. Lord, I'm waiting on you to deliver. Lord. See, I've been calling on you. 'Cause I know that nobody else in the world can pull me through, no. Oh, but I get weak, I get worn, trying to stay on my feet. Get so hard. Help me please, help me to make it through. I don't need no one but you. Please, oh, please come down. Please come down. Please come down. Bless me. Yeah. Bless me. Oh, bless me. Bless me, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Bless me. Lord, I'm begging you, Lord, yeah. Going down on my knees, begging you, please, bless me. I just need you, bless me. Lord, I can't make it on my own. Bless me. Lord, I need you to bless me, Lord. Bless me. Oh, I need you, I need you, I need you. I know that you said in your word you would bear my burden, oh Lord. Oh, I need you to bless me, Lord. Yeah, Lord. I need you to bless me, Lord. I need you to bless me. I've been waiting for so long. Bless me. Oh Lord, I've been praying for so long. It gets so hard down here. Bless me. Hey. Oh, please come down. 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 Bless me.
I want to give a shout out to Michael Graham. He works at Aaron's Furniture in Fayetteville, North Carolina. He lives in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Michael Graham, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out. Shout out. Shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is Shalay Janelle from Texas, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Brother Jonathan Charlie from the singing group Room to Praise, a 7-member group of young men from 4 different states Baltimore, Maryland, Boston, Massachusetts, Rochester, New York, and Tampa, Florida. You're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to bring this big iron bird on down to the ground. Gotta bring it on down. Gotta bring it on down. Gotta bring it on down. I said boom, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the show where I have to say good night. I've really enjoyed playing these inspirational songs and tickling your funny bone on the blast tonight. I want to thank my wingman, Edward Bishop. I think he done jumped out the plane, but I still want to thank you for riding with me on the blast tonight. We've had a great show tonight. I'm playing some of the world's greatest acapella gospel music artists on the blast on a Friday night. You cannot deny, ladies and gentlemen, what you hear on the blast on a Friday night, the sweet sounds of worship. I want to thank most of all the God of heaven, through my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, for allowing me the privilege, and it is indeed a privilege, to be able to spend this time with you on a Friday night. So until we meet again, may God continue to bless your lives, and may bless you real, real good. You've been listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Taking us on off the show tonight will be Made New Acapella out of Louisville, Kentucky, How I Got Over, from their 2016 album Through the Fire. Now, I got a marathon show scheduled for Made New on July the 26th. Looking forward to putting that show on. That should be a great show. And that'll be followed by the Melodi Airs out of Houston, Texas. Our God, He is Alive, from their 2011 album Let's Worship God. And I did an exclusive interview with the Melodi Airs, Frank Melton III, on this broadcast. That was a very informative interview. That was episode number 99. That was a great show. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you're going to enjoy this double play, Made New Acapella and Melodi Airs. Good night, everybody. You have Stevie B been loose in the booth on the ones and twos. Good night, everybody.
Yes, I got over. I made it over. My soul. Hey, yeah. I made it over. I made it over. My soul. Hey. Listen, when I think of the goodness of Jesus and all He's done for me, if it had not been for His mercy, God knows where I would be. He kept me through great trials in spite of the enemy. So how I got over, I made it over. By God's grace that I got over. You know that my soul, hey, how long since then I've had some trouble. My heart's been filled with grief. The pain that kept on burning, I could not find relief. I asked the Lord to help me. Yes, He gave me peace. You know that my soul back and wonder.
You've been listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast, episode 130.
Made it. Oh, yes, times rough, times tough, times bad, times hard, times hard to survive. Get on your feet and sing along with me. I made it over. My soul. Soul is back and wonder. Soul is back and wonder.
Our God, He is alive. Praise Him. The one who is all wise. Praise Him. Praise the sun upon the sky. Praise Him. Our God, He is alive. When I open up my eyes and take a look outside, I can't help but see WTO.